Pile 1. Let's see. How do they feel about you? The World, Queen of Cups, Seven of Swords, Six of Swords, the Empress. Okay, the energy in general is quite positive. Starting with the World, we see first of all, the World, the Empress, the Queen of Cups, those are cards that are indicating some sort of desire, physical desire towards you. This person is very impressed, let's say, by you, they like you, there is some sort of infatuation, okay? This is more than a simple I like you kind of thing. So it's good. There is something about your your physical appearance, of course, but the Queen of Cups with the World is indicating some sort of emotional connection that is being created here. The Seven of Swords, in this case, is a card of insecurity. It shows that this person, doesn't feel very confident, despite the feelings that they are having towards you. They don't feel very confident in this situation. To be very honest with you, the Seven of Swords shows that this person in general doesn't feel very confident about relationships and commitments. This can be simply, because the rest of the cards are quite positive, okay, this can be simply an indication of someone who is particularly independent, so they are afraid to start thinking in terms of a couple, in terms of a relationship. So that's fine, especially if you are with this person for this is not a long-term situation, okay? This is something that has been created almost maybe a few months ago, this kind of energy. The Six of Swords and the World can indicate a long-distance relationship for some of you, of course. Can indicate some sort of distance and the need to travel in order to get together, okay? So this can be an extra problem in this situation, this distance. I don't get the energy of emotional distancing at all. I just see your person being very focused on their independence. Okay, they are accepting your feelings. They are also sharing their feelings with you. I don't see this person as someone who is afraid to share feelings, so this is good. But this Seven of Swords is kind of tricky, and we see this thing in the middle, so let's see some more. The message is not bad, especially if you are, always think in terms of your situation and if the advice, if the message applies to you. If this is a situation that is a new connection, then things are fine. Okay, this is a pretty good energy. If you have been together for a year or even more, this is not so good because it shows that your person has feelings for you, but there is always some sort of limitation given by the Seven of Swords. The Six of Swords shows that potentially they will recover from this type of thing that is blocking them. But again, this is not a great energy for someone who has been in a relationship for a year or for a couple of years. The Lovers, good. Six of Wands, the Hermit, King of Pentacles, Eight of Swords. As I told you, with the Lovers, it is we are actually confirming the fact that this person has deep feelings for you. There is a lot of attraction. There is infatuation for sure. For some of you, they are going even further, okay? They are falling in love. So this is very, very positive. The Six of Wands here is showing again, obviously the wands are about desire, are about passion, but you know, this Six of Wands, especially with the Empress, is working like some sort of renewal. This person is recovering from something, has already recovered from something on an emotional level, okay? So probably from another separation, from some past situation that has made them feel like they do not want to get in a relationship again. And they are rediscovering, let's say, the beauty of falling in love and being with a person that you like, and, you know, that you're experiencing mutual feelings and everything. So it is positive. It has this sense of victory. But you know what? I see them being a bit afraid by the energy of the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is surrounded by cards that are not extremely negative, okay? But for sure, if we put this message together, for sure this person is not feeling very comfortable around the idea of stability. The Hermit shows that yes, they are rediscovering this the harmony of being in a relationship, okay, or of being in a connection, but at the same time they just need extra time to recover from some previous stability. This is what I see, and this is why they are experiencing the Seven of Swords. With the Eight of Swords, this person is actually trying to move forward as fast as they can. Okay, so this is good because I don't see someone who is extremely attached to their experiences, let's say, to their past. They are not sad over their past. They are not bothered, let's say, by their past. But they need some extra time here, for sure. The Empress is obviously a very positive card. It shows that they will renew their energy, and you're there to give them a new meaning to this whole situation of love and relationships and everything. And they will eventually recover from all of this. Okay. So let's see their intentions towards you. What do they want from you? Because for sure we see that they have positive feelings, that they are happy, that they are gradually experiencing this connection. The point is, how gradual is this experience, how slow they are, and you know, what they are planning to do with these feelings. Because okay, they like you, they are infatuated and everything, but good, what's the point? Let's see. Eight of Swords again, so yes, they are pretty stuck. Ace of Pentacles, good. So this message kind of resonates with the Eight of Swords and the Empress. The Eight of Swords, yes, I'm stuck, but the Empress, you know, your energy is giving me some extra boost to continue, to move forward. Why am I getting that extra boost? What is going on? Just because I like you? Just because, I don't know, you look appealing to me or something? No. because of this Ace of Pentacles. So I see that there is some higher level of communication, there is some potential, there is something about this connection, and if we take it further, we might achieve to manifest some sort of happiness for both of us. Okay, so the Ace of Pentacles is basically the potential of expressing a happy, creating a happy relationship. Temperance, Ten of Swords, okay, and Knight of Swords. For sure they believe that you are not happy with the whole speed that they are moving forward, okay? You would like something more immediate, you would like some sort of resolution much earlier than what they want. With the Temperance and the Seven of Swords, this is something very positive because it shows that your connection, your communication and your relationship is actually healing this Eight of Swords, this Seven of Swords, so this worry and this fear of settling down and getting into an established relationship. What they are afraid of is this Ten of Swords. They are afraid of this Ten of Swords because they feel like you, sorry, that you would like to move things forward, okay, faster, with more decision, with more clarity, but they see that, this is not the right time for them. They need more time to heal, they need more time to establish what exactly they want from you. The potential is here, but they are still a bit, it's too early for them. It's too soon to move forward. And they are afraid that if they lose some more time, you might move away, you might abandon the relationship, and they might lose some, let's say, great potential here. Okay, let's see some more regarding their intentions, because this wasn't enough. Ace of Wands, Two of Swords, Three of Cups with the Hermit. Guys, this person is not ready for a relationship, but let's see. Six of Pentacles. Okay. Five of Cups. So while I was telling you that this person is not connected to their past, they don't feel sad, they don't have regrets about their past, the Five of Cups appears. In this case, I believe that since we are talking about intentions, I believe that their fear is, I'm afraid to lose you. I do not want to lose you. This is the mindset here. They know that with the Hermit and the Three of Cups, it is obvious that this person is not ready. Okay. This is someone that, first of all, the positive thing of this combination is that I do not see this person being a player, being someone who is dating other people. Okay. This Three of Cups indicates that, no, I do not want a serious commitment at the moment. I do not want to move forward the relationship. I do not want to move as fast as you want me to. But this doesn't mean that I want to date other people. With the Hermit card, this is a moment for me. Just for me to understand how to overcome this Seven of Swords, how to overcome my fears, how to overcome, let's say, the emotional baggage that I have been carrying from my previous relationship, maybe. What I know at the moment is that we have a great connection. I do not want to lose you, but I do not want to rush forward. I will try to be as present as I can in this relationship. I will try to balance this energy. So they are trying to find a compromise actually between what you want and what they need. Okay. So let's say that they are taking into consideration your needs and they are saying, you know what, I will try to do my best, but at the moment I do not want a relationship. I see this person being quite honest, I don't know now, okay, this is a general reading, of course. I do not see a player's energy, as I told you. And but I see them, they definitely do not want to take it to the next level, for sure, right now. What they want is to maintain the connection with you, to maintain the relationship, and continue exchanging those feelings. I don't believe that this person is emotionally detached from you, okay? On the contrary, they seem very open with their emotions, with everything. And for some of you, you don't understand. You're like, okay, why aren't they moving forward? What is wrong with them? Nothing is wrong with them. They just have a different idea of when the right time is to move forward the connection. I do not necessarily see their behavior as a problem, according to this reading, of course, okay? I don't see a problematic behavior. I don't see something deceiving here. I just see someone who has slightly different experiences from you, and they just need more time. I see them taking into consideration your feelings, and this is why they are trying to do that extra thing, because not because they want to please you, okay, but because they want to keep you in their life and they want you to be happy, okay. Actions. The tower can be good here with the Eight of Swords, can be bad. Let's see the rest of the cards for a second. Six of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, good. Page of Cups, Two of Wands, and the Temperance again. Okay, another reason why they want to keep the connection going, because they feel, guys, they feel good with you. This Temperance is their healing energy, is what they need, let's say, to achieve. They need to regain some sort of balance when it comes to their emotions and how actually they trust other people. It's not the usual type of person that will put, a distance, let's say an emotional wall between you and them. This is someone who is there for you, they are sharing feelings, they just don't feel sure enough and secure enough to move further. So it's kind of tricky to understand. You are with them, so how can you understand if this thing resonates with you? This is a person, when you are with them, it feels excellent. There is communication, there is chemistry, there are all the things that you need. When you're not together, they still communicate with you, they care about you, like this is some sort of relationship. So you do not understand why this person is not naming, is not, let's say, is not labeling the situation like this is a relationship, this is a situationship, and you just don't get it. You are like, this person is so great when we are together, they are present in my life, they are calling me, we are talking, but then I'm expecting from them to take that step, that extra thing, and this thing never happens. What is wrong? Is it my fault? Is it their fault? What is going on? So this is no one's fault, to be honest with you. This is about timing, and this is about um, the emotional needs, what you're expecting from a relationship in order to feel emotional fulfillment, and what they are expecting. You might need an 80%, of I don't know, emotional participation in all of this situation. They just need a 40% at the moment. So there we are creating a sort of gap, okay, regarding, and you are sort of feeling unfulfilled. So what are their actions here? Their actions, I don't see something significant, to be very honest. The Tower and the Six of Cups are indicating that they are gradually overcoming, let's say, the Eight of Swords, the fear of commitment and everything. But the movement is quite slow, I have to say here, okay? I don't see them changing from one day to the other. With the Six of Cups also, this might indicate some sort of reconciliation if you are going through some struggle, if you had an argument, if you have been for a few days or maybe a few weeks in a no communication. And with the Page of Cups, this is the message that you are expecting. You are expecting a message of love, let's move forward, let's make a more committed situation. Instead, what you are getting is a Two of Wands and the Temperance. Exactly what I have told you. They are finding a balance between the two situations. They are balancing out their energy, and they are saying that, you know what, I am going to give you what part of what you are asking for, but I cannot give you everything. And what I want from you is to be there for me and wait for me, probably, so I can decide. The Two of Wands shows their decision, okay? The decision that they are not taking at the moment. They are thinking, they are planning, and they are trying to understand. Let's see some more. Four of Cups. For some of you, we have some laziness and some delays. Oh, the Devil. Okay, let's see. Eight of Wands. The Empress again. And Ten of Wands. We have two options here, two different messages. One is connected to the Four of Cups. So we have someone who is overthinking, who is creating a lot of delays. And this person, if your person is like this and you feel that you have the right energy, but they are creating obstacles continuously on this connection because of their doubts and because of their fears, this person might actually lose this connection. You know, they might delay so much, things are rushing, things are moving forward, and they are going to be left behind. Okay, but this is something that you will choose in this case. Another message is that with the Ten of Wands is related to the Ten of Wands, and it says that your person, yes, they might overthink it, they might create delays, they might, but the point is that they are not creating delays. The Ten of Wands shows realistic issues, problems, burdens. They have to do things. They have not necessarily other priorities because they are ignoring you, but because they do have some sort of struggles that they have to overcome. So at the moment, this Ten of Wands is creating delays. And of course, for some of you, the delays are going to be so significant that your person is going to lose their Empress, is going to lose this rebirth, this connection to you that is actually bringing balance to them. So you're asking about them, but instead, you know, the advice is basically for them, and is telling them that, you know, I don't know, if just send them a message or something, that if they lose a lot of time thinking and analyzing, they are going to lose you. They are going to lose this potential. Because with the Eight of Wands, with the Knight of Swords that we have already seen here, I don't see you willing to wait so much for this person. Okay, this is what I see. So their actions, you know, they want to keep the connection. They will do whatever they can in order to maintain the connection, to keep things going. But for some of you, it will not be enough. Because some of you are not, you don't want to settle. You're not accepting a Temperance and a Two of Wands situation where they are trying to find, let's say, middle ground solution. And this, I think, will resonate mostly with those of you that have spent more than 6 months in some sort of connection, 6 months, a year. So you're like, you know, I don't want to wait further here. I don't want to wait because I feel like I'm losing a significant time. Okay. This is what I see. So, you cannot doubt that they have feelings. This is what I have to tell you. I don't see someone who is evil, somebody who is mean, somebody who is not taking into consideration your feelings. If they have struggles, I can understand this thing. Okay, they're having problems. There is nothing that they can actually do. But if the Four of Cups is the only thing, so they are fear, they need time, they are overthinking. So no, this is not a good idea. It shows somebody who is really slow and cannot make decisions. Okay. Outcome. The Chariot. Oh, movement. The Moon. Okay. Ten of Earth. Two of Swords. Seven of Earth. So guys, what is happening here with the Ten of Earth in the middle? We are sort of confirming that this potential that we have seen until now with the Ace of, we had seen the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, will manifest, has the potential to manifest, okay? So the Ten of Earth is indicating that, you know what, yes, in the future, if you stick around and if you wait for this person, if it's not bothering you so much, this delay and your energy is aligned. So you don't really want to rush things either, okay, is aligned to your person. This Ten of Earth shows the potential of a long-term commitment and manifestation. Okay, here. Now, when is it, what do we have to go through in order to get there? And we have the Chariot, it shows movement. It shows that we have a clear target, a clear direction, and we're going straight forward towards that specific path. The Moon is like, I don't see clearly what is going on. I just don't get what my target is. One day I see that target, the next day I don't see it anymore. It's a bit confusing. So this shows that your let's say that your journey towards that Ten of Earth, towards the security, towards the stability, is not going to be so straightforward. Of course, we have indecisions. This is something that we have already said is not going to change, in a few days. And the Seven of Earth, guys, shows, yes, the potential to get finally what you want. But this Seven of Earth, the Two of Swords, are cards that are indicating delays. Okay, so this is like, I have planted the seeds today, and I'm waiting and waiting and waiting, and I have to do all this gardening, and I have to work so hard, and I have to wait. And one day, all of a sudden, suddenly, I get what I deserve. So let's say that your result, the potential result, is sort of guaranteed, okay, but there is significant delay. So when I'm doing these general readings and this is the outcome, let's say this part is related to the first 6 months. So it could potentially go beyond those 6 months, this delay and this decision and everything. Let's see what happens after those 6 months. Okay, we have an Ace of Wands, Ace of Water, so Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups, Seven of Wands. What is this? The family, the in-laws here. Three of Swords. Oh my God, why do we have third parties here? Nine of Swords. Yeah. I think for some of you, anyway, let's keep it general for a second. And what I have to tell you guys is that the relationship has potential, obviously. But even after 6 months, we still have delays, we have to wait and everything. Ace of Wands, Ace of Water, the situation is, you know what? You are resolving with success your conflicts, your problems. Um, so you are not focused on the tension. You are not focused on the arguments, and this is very positive. This is the key to a long-term situation. But the Seven of Wands here is with the Ten of Earth is and the Three of Swords. This is more like third-party people. Um, Creating issues to the relationship. Third party people, this is coming, especially if you're coming from a different background. This could be the family, your family or your person's family. Okay, the Ten of Earth, there is some sort of legacy, some sort of tradition that someone is carrying on. And for example, your parents do not want this person around for some reason. Okay. Um, if you but there we have to have some sort of difference here, okay, some sort of uh, in terms of traditions. Maybe you're coming from different countries, maybe you're coming from different religions, I don't know, but there is some sort of delay where you actually have to justify the essence of your relationship. You have to prove to other people that this relationship is significant. And of course, this thing is causing further delays. Now, let's see. Yes, the Hierophant guys here. So I think the Tower. In order for you to make it work, it is possible to make this thing work, but you really have to love each other. So if this is an infatuation where you don't care so much about this person, I mean, maybe you should reconsider, I don't know. But here we're talking about people that really care about each other, okay? With the Nine of Wands, this card, the message also, don't give up, protect that, what, which you have created, okay? Actually resonates in this case, okay? If you hold on to this connection, you can manifest what you want. You can overcome the struggles, you can overcome the problems. But the Hierophant, I'm convinced that this is related to some sort of, even, you know, if you're coming from very traditional backgrounds, this could also be a religious difference. You're coming from different religions, different traditions, something like this. And the life experience we have, you know what, we have to break free from the boundaries that are set from our family, from our environment and everything, and move further, because this connection is quite important and quite interesting. Of course, it is not going to resonate with all of you, so take it lightly. If this situation resonates a lot, you have to know that there will be some struggles, there will be some delays, but in the end, okay, you will have the possibility to be together in a proper committed relationship. The sooner you decide to detach from traditional boundaries, whatever these boundaries are, okay, you will have the opportunity to manifest much easier your relationship. So, what are the obstacles in this situation, this whole reading? We don't have someone who is hiding from his feelings or from her feelings, which is good. We have someone who is overthinking, for sure. Okay. Your person is overthinking. They might overthink because of an actual Ten of Wands problems that they have to deal with, or because they are coming from an environment that for some reason is not accepting you so easily, or vice versa. Okay. They are thinking because maybe you're coming from a different type of environment and your environment is more conservative, they are not accepting your person, something like this. The more you manage, the sooner you manage to recover from these differences, cultural differences or whatever, the better for you. There are delays, but in the end you have, let's say, the confirmation that yes, we can make it here. So if you're into traditional situations, marriage, family, children, blah, 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 and so that stuff. This is your situation. Okay, so this is what I see, guys. Let me know if it makes sense. And that's it. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so, so much for watching. Bye bye. Pile 2. Let's see. How do they feel about you? What are their feelings at the moment for you? Seven of Pentacles, the World, the Star, Five of Wands, and the Hanged Man. Okay. There is some, you know what, I believe that here we have been talking about, what is this connection about, how this connection will proceed in the future. You and your person have been discussing about this, have been talking about this. You have been making plans, scheduling things out. How can we handle this relationship? What is, how do we see the relationship? So I see a lot of talking and trying to figure out if you're seeing things in a similar way. The star in the middle are the hopes, the promises, words. Okay, so it feels like we are waiting for some sort of completion, or in this case, the completion is, let's say, the next level of the relationship, whatever that means for you. It can be an engagement, it can be a marriage, something like this. Okay, I'm just telling you very standard examples. So you have been talking with this person about what is the next step of this relationship. Your person has been, apparently, it seems like they are taking part in this type of communication, in this type of conversation. You guys are making plans for the future, but there is some sort, we are always making plans, and this thing is not going actually where we want it to go. I don't feel like this is a situationship. This is more important, okay? It is not, I don't see a complicated situation, I don't see weird energy, but for sure there is an obstacle, okay? And the obstacle in this case is expressed by the Five of Wands and, of course, by the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man in this case is talking about delays, okay, and also the aspect of sacrifice. Your person is not completely negative, okay? It's not like they don't want to move forward, they don't want this relationship, they don't want to be with you. But the Five of Wands shows an internal struggle. Maybe the conversation, has been, maybe you're trying to reach a specific point. You're trying to express to your person, you know what, I want to move this thing forward. I don't feel happy with where we are at the moment. I acknowledge the fact that we have a great relationship and everything, but, this is not enough for me. I want something more. And your person is like, you know what, okay, let's talk about it. But at the moment, I really want to think if I want to take that thing further. The problem here is that they are not expressing these doubts. The first three cards are showing completion, hopes, plans regarding that extra step. Something beautiful is completed. So you are in a relationship that is making your person very happy at the moment, and you want to take it further. And they are like, yes, let's talk about it, let's make plans, but basically, I'm trying to earn some time by doing this little game. I don't think that your person wants to take things further, but I don't see them making clear their point about this. The relationship is fine the way it is. They might talk about it, they might exchange ideas with you and everything, but the truth is that they are not so sure at the moment. This hanged man can indicate that also they don't believe, they are still trying to find if this is a good emotional investment for them. So they have doubts, okay? They are holding a bit back their emotions. This is what I see from these cards. Four of Wands. So as I told you, this is a relationship that, for me, this is a relationship. I don't see it as a situationship. We have a Four of Swords, Four of Pentacles. So there is some sort of stability at the moment. Another scenario that could be supported by these three cards is that you are already in some sort of marriage, in some sort of commitment, and you feel like your person is sort of detaching from you. So you are already in a marriage situation and you're like, okay, I feel like my partner, I feel like my spouse is sort of detaching from me. I don't feel like I used to feel, for example, 6 months ago, a year ago. I feel like they're losing touch. For sure, this person, Five of Cups, yes, there is a conflict, there is some sort of Three of Pentacles. Guys, something is changing here, for sure. Even, first of all, as I told you, this is not about a situationship. You have already been seeing that person. If this is the reading, it's talking about a more steady situation, or it can actually be already your spouse, your partner. Okay, you are in a relationship with this person. The Four of Swords shows some sort of detachment, which is not very apparent. As you can see, this Four of Swords, that shows that I am taking a break, I am holding back from a specific situation, is sort of masked by the Four of Wands, okay, stability, harmony, long-term commitment, and by the Four of Pentacles, again, a sense of stability, but in this situation, a more selfish type of stability. So your person is determined to keep things the way they are. And I have to tell you that even though they might not showing that thing to you, I believe that they have no intention to improve things with you at the moment or to take that next step that you are expecting them to take. I believe the reason is hidden in these two cards, Five of Wands, Five of Cups. These two cards are, let's say, okay, the Five of Cups is a bit heavy. It shows someone that is sort of isolated in their thoughts. Maybe there is they have experienced some sort of loss, okay, like they have lost a family member that was important to them, something like this. Okay, so they need to experience that grief. So in that case, let's say the problem is sort of external, it's coming from an external source. Or another scenario could be that this Five of Cups is expressing, let's say, their fear for what is coming in the future. This person maybe has done some sort of mistake in your connection, and for some reason they are in a situation where they need time to recover from this mistake. Someone might be blaming themselves for this situation. Okay, so this is someone who feels guilt, regret. This could be because they have done actually something, or this can also be because they feel detached. They don't have anymore the emotions, the feelings that they used to have for the relationship. Here it depends. I'm telling you, if you know that they have lost someone, that they have experienced some sort of emotional loss very recently, this is something that is going to be transitory, okay, if it is not so related to your relationship. If the Five of Cups is related to a mistake that they have done in terms of your connection, so they have been a bit unfair with you, it's something that they will not overcome so easily. Okay, this is like someone, no matter what your situation is, it's like this person is trying to find their strength again, their hope. They are trying to believe again in themselves and then in this relationship. Okay, and they need time in order to do this. This Three of Pentacles is showing to me again that this situation has some sort of past. Okay, this is not something new here. This is not new because we have cards, a lot of cards of stability, cards that indicating some long-term situation that has been happening for a long time. And we also see a few cards of stagnation, okay, inaction. And this inaction is coming as, let's say, a reaction um, to this struggle that they are going through. This is for sure internal. It's all about them, how they feel, how... The question here, is it related to your relationship directly, or is it related to some loss that they have experienced recently? I'm not so sure what type of feelings they are left here for your connection, because this person is focused too much on finding their balance again after this type of disappointment, of loss. So they are very focused on that thing. They are talking, they are trying to keep a cool, let's say, approach to the whole situation. They don't want to alarm you. They don't want to show you that, you know what, I'm in the Five of Cups energy. What do you want from me? Just give me a break. They don't want to do that. So they are kind of suffering in silence, okay? Especially if your person is someone who doesn't want to show their feelings, who doesn't want to express, let's say, directly how they really feel because they feel vulnerable. They don't want to lose their connection to you, but also I don't think that this is their priority. I need 3 more cards if we can establish clearly how they feel towards you. Six of Wands, okay. 8 of Wands, so there is still passion, there is this sense, good. Queen of Cups, here, not everything is lost, guys, okay. I don't know how transitory this thing will be. The rest of the cards will determine how fast they will recover from this thing. But the Six of Wands and the Eight of Wands, already, these are cards that are talking about victory, about speed, a turn of events that are actually improving things, okay? And the fact that you appear to be the Queen of Cups, so they still appreciate your feelings, they are still seeing that you are there for them, and it feels like they don't want to lose that relationship, okay? That they would like to re-establish things, but not at the moment, because as I told you, we have a bit, with the rest of the cards, we will have to define how deep this thing goes and how much actually will affect your relationship. So at this point, let's move forward to their intentions. Okay, what about their intentions? What do they actually want? Because here we will understand. Give me a second. shuffle once more. There. We will understand how much they want to keep this thing going. The Hanged Man. Okay. So the Hanged Man with the Seven of Pentacles. I told you this is, for this reading, okay, this is a situation that is not new. This is more likely a relationship. They are talking about this next step, but with the Hanged Man, yes, they just need time. Three of Wands, okay. Five of Pentacles, yes, this confirms what I told you again in this case, that they are trying to find hope. The Five of Pentacles is the perfect card to express the idea of having lost faith, okay? And this loss of faith is not, I have lost faith in myself, okay? I don't trust myself anymore. I don't believe I can make it. Okay, so what is your person trying to do? They are trying to have some time for themselves in order to rebuild that thing. They don't want to see the connection end. That's for sure. With the Three of Wands and the Hanged Man, they just want to keep things like that and see how they can achieve this further expansion without ruining everything. Here, I think this is the most important part, which Ace of Pentacles, Five of Wands. Give me a second. And the High Priestess. Yes, this mindset is kept. I'm not sure. I need time. I'm a bit detached emotionally. Okay, it's something that they are trying to keep hidden. The High Priestess is here to show that even though they are acting like nothing is wrong, you still, with your intuition, we have already seen that they see you as the Queen of Cups. With the High Priestess, we see that with your intuition, you're getting the point. You know that something is wrong there, okay? That your person is not so happy with themselves. The problem is theirs anyway, okay? This is something that you need to keep clearly in your mind. This is not something that you are not doing correctly. This is what I want to tell you. Anyway, this Ace of Pentacles is talking about their effort, and this is why they are struggling with the Five of Wands. How much I am trying to abandon this Five of Pentacles, that I lost faith in this connection, almost in myself. I don't know if I can make it, okay? And they want to heal themselves to get back to their normal way of being and start seeing again the potential, start seeing again that this connection can give them the happiness that used to give them in the past. A lot of internal struggle, guys. I don't know. A lot of, sort of underground feelings, like they don't have faith, they have lost hope, they are connected, they are blaming themselves for many things, they are isolating, they need time. We saw that the feelings are there. Okay, we saw that the three cards that we saw earlier are showing that yes, things might improve very suddenly. So let's see. I want to see how this thing is going to go. Three of Swords. Oh, improvement. Nine of Pentacles. Seven of Swords. King of Wands. Six of Swords. Yes, guys, they are trying to move forward. This is someone, I will tell you what I like about this type of personality. I like the fact that even though they are struggling, even though they are experiencing all those things that we have already talked about, they have a very, I like the level of self-discipline here. Why? Because a Five of Cups is when someone cannot take action, when you feel like emotionally numb and you're like, oh my God, what am I supposed to do? I can't do anything about it. And the King of Wands is coming as a great, let's say, contradiction, because the King of Wands is the great manager. Okay, the King of Wands knows how to improve things, how to get the best out of him, out of other people, and create a wonderful teamwork that in this case we are missing here, okay, with this Three of Pentacles. So what I really like is, even though they are suffering for their reasons, even if they have done a mistake to you and something like this, um, they are still thinking with a lot of self-discipline and a lot of concentration and practical thinking of what type of actions they should take in order to improve the situation. So I like this attitude, even though they need time, even though right now they are not in their best, let's say, mood and in their best place. I see them with this Nine of Pentacles. It's like they want again to break free from the prison of the Four of Swords. Because for this person, the Four of Swords, the Hanged Man, is not a state of being. Your person hasn't been always inactive and passive and absent, okay? So they want to resolve this thing as fast as possible, reconnect to you, especially for those of you that have experienced a lot of conflicts and maybe some sort of, heartbreaking conversations and tension and that stuff. They want to find balance. They are struggling to find hope again, and they want to break free from this prison of the Four of Swords, because it's not how they like to live their life, okay? The Ace of Pentacles, the relationship for them has potential, but they need time for all the reasons that we have already explained. The positivity here. King of Wands, Six of Swords. Okay, so I'm taking action in order to improve, in order to move forward, to start moving and releasing the painful energy of the Five of Cups, the Four of Swords, and all those things that we have seen. Okay. With the Seven of Swords, it is obvious their tendency to isolate at the moment. You might be thinking, oh, this person is cheating on me. What are they doing? But personally, I don't see a third party here. And I don't see, even though we have, for example, the Three of Swords, we have the High Priestess. Okay, somebody could tell you, this is a third party. I don't see this thing as a third party and as a cheating situation, because the previous cards have established a very isolated and lonely type of energy. Okay, so this is someone who is actually trying to overcome some sort of struggle. This is what I see. Okay, so their intentions, let's say, are to improve the connection, to make things right again, but they know that they can't do this thing if they do not improve themselves. Okay. They do not heal themselves, actually. Actions. Let's focus on their actions. Five of Wands. I'm not excited. Okay. Five of Cups again. The Empress. Okay. Six of Wands. Judgment. Yes, this is the change. I think this is the most important here. The Judgment is showing that they are leaving this hanged man behind. They know that if they continue like this, it's gonna end bad. Okay, this thing is not going to have a happy ending here. So with the Judgment, this is the urgency. It's time for me to move forward. And the Six of Wands, it's time for me to take action now, because the Six of Wands is talking about the relationship the way it has been until your person has started experiencing this sort of detachment. Okay, so the Six of Wands is a card of victory, of happy energy, of stability if supported by the right type of cards. And until now we have seen that we are talking about a stable situation. Okay, so your person is like, I have to do something in order to start experiencing the happiness I used to experience in this relationship. If not, I'm going to lose everything. And you can see how much they are fighting here against the energy of the Hanged Man. There are many doubts. And how much this Five of Cups is evident in their energy. What I believe here with the World, Three of Wands and Five of Cups, I believe that this person is going to open up very soon about the reasons that they have made them being so detached and so isolated from you. And this is like a communication. I'm communicating with you the reasons why I'm so sad, why I'm feeling so low. So this person is finally opening up, and as a result, um, they start a bit reestablishing the connection with you. The Empress is obviously talking about a rebirth, the spring. Okay, it's time to experience some sort of rebirth, some improvement in the relationship. And I like it a lot because it is clarifying a very sad card, the Five of Pentacles. So it's like, okay, I will talk to you about what makes me so sad. I will talk to you about everything. And I think by just doing that thing, they are taking away some of this pain, of this heaviness that they feel because of their thoughts. Eight of Swords, yes, they are stuck here. Three of Swords here, Four of Wands, and the Star. Very good. Page of Wands, Nine of Wands, Eight of Wands. Guys, I think this is what are they going to do? Will this relationship improve? Yes, it will improve. Will it move forward the way you have been dreaming of? Not immediately. In this case, these actions are not talking about a long-term thing that they are doing. It shows that at the moment they are focused on the Five of Cups, okay, on their sadness, on their grief. The positive thing is that they are going to talk to you, so they are going to let you in again. And this thing is going to start giving them hope again. Not because they find you and they are just holding tight on you and they are hoping that you will help them out of this situation. No, no, no. This is not a passive person. Already by doing this, they are reestablishing some sort of connection. There is going to be some sort of dialogue, of conversation. There will be clarity, and there is going to be a new beginning in your relationship. The ones are showing that this is an immediate improvement, something that you are not expecting, okay? But it's not also something that will make us feel secure. This is a nice beginning, but it's not talking about 10 years from now. Listen, don't worry, after this conversation for the next 10 years, you're done, you're fine, okay? No, this is a good beginning. No, I don't see your person wanting to quit the relationship, to break up and stuff like that. I don't see them like this. So their action is very, very positive for the way they have been behaving all this time. Okay, so a message is coming, a communication is coming very quickly. This communication is going to be the catalyst, let's say, of this situation. It will be resolved and you will start moving forward. Now, let's start, let's see some potential. Okay, 6 months after, the first 6 months after this communication, after this re-establishment, let's say, 4 of Wands, balance, so temperance, very good. 5 of Water is here, okay, I don't know, guys. King of Swords, okay. 2 of Wands, okay. The 5 of Water is still here. The card says here things not turning out the way you had hoped, not seeing the positive. Okay, anyway, let's just forget about this. What I see here is this 5 of Water is still this mindset, this sadness, this grief that they are experiencing. As you can see, it is still here, but we have some cards that are quite positive. So it becomes something more easygoing, something that you can handle, let's say, okay? Something that is not painful, or you don't feel like your person is completely detached. We have the Temperance that is talking about more balance, 4 of Wands. So your person is taking actions towards you. They will continue on this positive mindset, okay, regarding the relationship. But don't expect a brand new person all of a sudden. You will see that the changes will happen gradually, okay? But let's say every single little change that they are going through is going to be a milestone. They will experience no setback, and this is very important. The 5 of Cups is still here, but it doesn't bother me so much, even though it's in the center, because I have a King of Swords that is actually, your person is becoming more rational. They are seeing things for what they are. They are detaching from past mistakes gradually, and they are moving forward. The 5 of Cups, you are expecting for some sort of result here. Okay. This 5 of Wands, this 5 of Cups is the reason why this result will experience some sort of delay. But generally, the experience that you are going to have with this relationship is not going to be unpleasant. Okay, keep that in mind. It's not going to be unpleasant. It's not going to be something hurtful, because your person is improving. So every day is always better than the previous day regarding your connection. And this is very important. Let's see a bit of a longer potential. Can we get rid of this thing? Are things improving? Oh, the Fool. Good. The Lovers, guys, very good. 6 of Pentacles. I wouldn't expect for a better card, honestly, in this situation. 6 of Cups and Ace of Earth. So, this is a good reading because it shows that your person is actually is becoming balanced. 6 of Earth, 6 of Water. So let's say that the first thing we are noticing here is that they are getting rid of the 5 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles. The struggle is done. And we are accomplishing something. The 6, of course, is about balance. Emotional balance and also practical balance. You are both in this situation. Okay, your person is not expecting your full support. They know that they have to give you, and they also have to share with you in order to continue in this relationship. In the beginning, yeah, now I have to dig here. We had this Ace of Pentacles here, okay, the same card. And I was telling you that this person is struggling in order not to lose this Ace of Pentacles. And it's very nice to see that in the end, this card appears here. And so we have a new beginning. Your person is more balanced, is more present in the connection. You are more emotionally fulfilled by this whole situation. And we continue on a wonderful path for our future. This is what I see. Great potential. Probably this can also be some sort of, maybe your person is going through some sort of depression, something like this, okay, something emotional. The good message is that they are going to recover from all this. The even more positive message is that this person is going to connect more to their feelings, so they are going to be fully involved in this relationship, okay? So this is what I see. Let me know what you think, if there are parts that are making sense, and if you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so, so much for watching. Bye bye, guys. Pile 3. How do they feel about you right now? Let's see. Eight of Wands, Ten of Coins, Five of Pentacles, Six of Swords, Four of Wands. Okay. I think this person has positive feelings for you guys. What is happening here? Why do we have this Five of Coins in the middle? I think the worst part in the connection, in this connection, is over. You are going through probably some sort of difficulty, some sort of crisis. This person is not so present anymore in your connection, and this thing has been going on for some time. I think that very soon things are going to improve, because as you can see, this Five of Coins is in the middle, so this is something that you are probably still experiencing, okay? But the Six of Swords here with the Four of Wands shows that this person is about to change things. They have taken the time they needed, they had their doubts, they had their personal struggles, their difficulties. But right now, it seems like they have found again the stability regarding this connection. For some of you, Ten of Coins, Five of Coins, we might be talking even about financial struggles, about struggles that were related to their career. So this person, let's say, was absorbed by some sort of practical issue, and they were not taking it, seriously, the connection. They were very detached, very absent, and you almost risked the ending of the connection. This is what I see. This thing, I think, is going to change very soon. I have the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands is coming to bring a very sudden change in any kind of difficult situation. And with the Six of Swords and the Four of Wands, we move forward, we take advantage of this sudden change, we move forward and we reestablish the connection. Okay, So I believe that yes, this person, the worst part is over, is about to end. Okay, and better things are coming, according to these two cards. Another thing, for some of you, I don't believe that this is so much about a long distance situation, okay? Simply these two cards are not supporting a long distance situation. We have cards of stability. This is more something emotional. Okay, so this person has still desire towards you. They like you, they want you. The four of wands is also indicating some sort of happiness when they are with you. Okay, so these are positive feelings. Let's see some more, just to understand how positive these feelings are, how stable these feelings are. This is what I would like to see, and how we are clarifying the Five of Coins in this case. Let's see some more. Seven of Wands. Five of Cups. Today is the day of the Five of Cups. The Magician, good. King of Wands. Page of Wands. Not bad. We have a lot of wands. So for sure, a lot of desire, a lot of passion. This person wants to continue this adventure with you. I don't know if we can already call this thing a relationship. I know that they want to improve things with you, that's for sure. I know that they have resolved here something very difficult in the best possible way. So with the Magician, they have manifested resolution. The Five of Cups remains in the past, and this is very positive. And the Seven of Wands, you know what? This thing for me is more related to their finances and to their career. A lot of competition, financial struggles, some sort of investments that have experienced a lot of setbacks, something like this, okay? So to me, this is practical. This doesn't have to do with sadness, with depression. Yes, of course, if your career or is not going well, or your finances are not going well, it's obvious that you are experiencing sadness. This is obvious. But it's not depression per se, okay? It's not a state of being without any reason. So, as you can see, your person is reestablishing their balance, and at the same time, they are reestablishing their need to be close to you and to fix, if we want to, to fix the connection, to make it right again. This is someone who is very active, who is always focused on their target, how to manifest specific targets, specific goals. And the Seven of Wands is a card that it doesn't bother me at all here, because it shows their resilience, their need to fight and win each and every battle that they have in front of them. Okay, a very powerful person. Good, it's not bad. Their feelings, I'm telling you, too many ones. If the relationship is a new one, I can understand this, okay? They are focusing mostly on the superficial aspect of the connection. Now some feelings will develop very soon, okay? Some form of stability. If this is a long-term situation, it's not very positive, the fact that we are still experiencing so superficial energy. Of course, it can also be a reconciliation. Maybe you have been in some sort of separation, in some sort of no communication, and now we have some sort of reunion. This can also be the case. Let's pull 3 more cards just to establish clearly how they feel about you, if this is possible. I don't care so much about their career. The World, Eight of Swords, Seven of Coins. They are more than happy to reestablish the situation, to take it on the next level. Okay, so I am developing feelings for you. I am becoming a bit more emotionally involved here. This is more than infatuation, but I cannot tell you, oh my God, they love you, they are crazy here. No, because they are still afraid of the long-term commitment. They see, the long-term potential. They can see that, but they just don't want to jump into this situation right away. This is what I see. The feelings are positive though, okay? And this is what I see. Let's focus a bit on their intentions. So, what do they want from you? Give me a second, I need to shuffle once more. For sure, this situation shows someone who has struggled because of practical aspects, practical situations. They have overcome that obstacle, that struggle, and now they are focusing again on your relationship. Ten of Cups, very good. Very good. Six of Pentacles, yes, some sort. This also, is a confirmation that yes, we have resolved the problem, we have balanced out, especially if it has to do with their career. This shows also a very sudden boost. Okay, this thing wants to come out, so let's see. Seven of Wands, with their power, with their commitment to overcome that problem, they have managed actually to move further. Very powerful person. High Priestess and Nine of Swords. Oh, why are they unhappy now? The Ten of Cups is very positive, obviously. It's talking about their need to reestablish everything, just like we have already said. They want to reconnect, they want to experience happiness with you. So this Ten of Cups is expanding further the feelings, okay? It makes the situation more significant, deeper feelings, and more established feelings. Not anymore a simple Page of Wands, not anymore a simple Four of Wands that can also indicate some sort of celebration, happy moments. But the Ten of Cups, I am moving forward with the Eight of Wands. Okay, let's try to make this happen. Let's move forward. Let's balance the connection and gain back all this time that we have lost. Okay. With the Seven of Wands, the energy of the person that will try, the way they have tried to resolve their personal problems, their career problems, and I don't know what has been going on in their life, exactly the same way they will put the right amount of effort in order to reestablish the connection and expand it further. This is what they want to do. With the Nine of Swords, they are experiencing some sort of not sadness so much, a bit of anxiety. A bit of anxiety here. And this anxiety is sort of hidden, sort of on an unconscious level. Maybe they worry that for some of you it's a bit too late. Especially if you have been in a no communication. This person might be afraid that, you know what, I don't want to, maybe I have lost a lot of time without this person. Maybe I had to communicate a bit sooner. Four of Wands again, good. Let's see. Wheel of Fortune. Ace of Cups. Oh. King of Swords. Nine of Cups. This is really good. Because, guys, from the Nine of Swords, from the stress of probably they don't want to experience rejection. They don't want to lose this opportunity because they are considering the whole situation an opportunity. Okay. And if you decide to give them a second chance, to continue with them, to allow them to improve the connection the way that they have visioned things, this situation is going to move forward with a lot of success. Your person is becoming this King of Swords, a very rational person that has, their goal is to reestablish the relationship and move forward. Maybe not to a direct sort of commitment, but for sure they want to put the right foundation and the basis in order to continue further in the future. Okay, so for sure this person wants a relationship. They want to share their feelings with you. They want to allow themselves to feel free and to express further their feelings, develop feelings. They are dreaming of a Ten of Cups. Okay. At the moment, they might not be there yet, but they are like, okay, I want to work on this thing. I have reestablished my career. My life is more or less balanced. Everything seems to be in order. So at this point, I can focus on my personal life. This person, this person is an opportunity for me. Okay, I can be happy with this person. I can manifest stability. I just need to try. What will happen if this person rejects me? I don't know, but I have to try because your person is always action-oriented. Positive energy. Yes, they might have messed up a bit in the past, but now they want to reestablish things, and this is something really good. All the cups that we have here are related to positive feelings, okay? We don't have something boring like a Four of Cups, a Five of Cups, and stuff like that. We have a Ten of Cups that shows commitment, happy relationship, partnership. We have a Nine of Cups that shows emotional balance. And we also have the Ace of Cups that shows that this person is determined to express those feelings, connect to their feelings more. Okay, so they want to allow themselves to fall in love deeply with you. This is actually the meaning here. So, wonderful. It seems like they are ready for a commitment. So let's see their actions. Not ready for, like they get married, but for sure they want a relationship here. This is what I mean. Okay. Let's see actions. What about their actions? The Magician. Oh, guys, this is very positive here. We have a Ten of Cups clarified by the Magician at the Eight of Wands. So you will see this person taking action regarding these ideas, but let's see the rest. Seven of Cups. Two of Swords. Ace of Swords. Okay. The Moon. Let's pull 5 more cards here. Ace of Wands with the Four of Wands. Wheel of Fortune, the Sun, and here we had the Five of Cups. Very good. Knight of Swords. Death. Knight of Wands. I just need one card for Death. The Empress. So this person is taking action. Yes. They will. This is their goal. Okay, my target is to reestablish the connection, to fall in love with this person, to be happy with this person, and see where this thing is can actually get us. Okay. So, as I told you, I don't see them having a specific vision regarding marriage, family, children, or whatever your personal target is. Okay, I'm just giving you the typical type of results here. They don't have this thing very clearly. They're like, okay, let's see how things are going to go. But for sure, I see them willing. As you can see, this Two of Swords and the Seven of Cups, this is the type of energy that has been keeping them away from you, that has been sort of blocking their emotions. This is the Seven of Cups, when I don't really know what I want to achieve, and because of this, I'm not taking so much action. And you see how this thing is escalating to the Ace of Swords. So the Ace of Swords is the moment of clarity. This person will understand. I will say, you know what I want from this person is stability. I don't know if we can get there, but I'm sure that I want to establish a relationship. I want to see how things are going, and I want to fall in love because this is what I need at the moment. And I want to fall in love with a person that is such a great opportunity for me. This is what these cards are giving me. This will resonate mostly with those of you, as I told you, that you have been together for some time, but not like together for 10 years, okay? It's like you were together for a year, maybe something happened, you went through maybe some sort of no communication, some sort of struggle, something like this. But not something that is extremely long term, okay? With the moon here, we see their fears for sure. So it makes sense with the Nine of Swords and the moon. They are experiencing a lot of anxiety, a lot of fears, but still they know that, you know what, I want to try that thing. So after some thinking and some sort of tiny small delays, they are realizing what this thing is all about, and they are moving forward really fast. So you're going to see a quite sudden transformation of this person, okay, of their behavior, of their approach towards you. With Ace of Wands here, we do have this new beginning, and there is a lot of honesty, a lot of clarity, good times. You're going to spend a lot of quality time with this person, so they want to date you, they want to open up to you. This is like dating a new person. I don't know for how many of you is actually making sense, but this is what I see. It's like you're dating a new person, positive person, um, who wants to take things further, who is open regarding their feelings, and there is a brand new beginning for both of you. Very, very good energy. The death can indicate, yes, this sort of breakup that some of you might have experienced, okay, because your person wasn't connected to the connection, to the relationship, you wanted to rush things forward and stuff like that. Instead, we are overcoming the situation also with your person's effort, and you are getting together in a beautiful situation, in a beautiful relationship. This is what I see. This is what they are going to do. Now, the potential. Let's see. Let me shuffle for a second. Okay, let's shuffle once more. Okay. Oh, whatever. Okay, this thing wants to come out. It's the Page of Swords. We are seeing the potential for the first months, first 6 months usually I'm checking. Okay, Page of Swords. The Fool. I think, yes, after this thing, this Page of Swords is what is expressed actually by the Seven of Cups and the Two of Swords and a bit the Moon. Is that thing that they are not sure. Do I want it? What am I supposed to do? I need to understand. I'm a bit afraid. But then the new beginning, this brand new person that is coming forward is expressed by the dreamer, by the fool. Four of Wands, very good. Nine of Air. Awakening. What do they need to sacrifice here? Why are they unhappy? I need to clarify. At this point, I will take another deck. Sorry, guys. Give me a second. Because as you can see, we have stability. We are enjoying the connection. We are having fun. But there is some sort of anxiety, fear. Let's see. Ten of Pentacles and King of Wands. This is your person feeling like this. Death. Okay, I need one more here. And the Magician. I don't know why. Your person, or this is someone who is extremely busy. Okay, so they are focusing a lot on their stability, on their business. Maybe somebody who is traveling a lot for business. So sometimes they might be stressed and especially if they are traveling and if they are working to different places, you might spend a lot of time apart, and this is causing delays. And this is causing some sort of stress, some sort of energy that makes your person tired, basically, okay? But even this way, as you can see, with the Magician after the Death card, you know, this is something that or you accept this is your person's life, I mean, or you simply have to let go, something like this. But it doesn't seem, there are moments of tension, but it doesn't seem like is actually ruining your connection. Okay, the Magician is kind of someone who knows how to handle the situation. Now, so we have an established relationship with probably someone who is quite busy or is focused on some sort of specific aspect of their life. And they're not always there. A lot of movement, a lot of traveling, something like this. But still, even though you are experiencing delays, the relationship continues. So just imagine how this connection would be if you didn't have, let's say, this sort of situation. Strength. This is the long term. Okay, what happens after 6 months? Ten of Swords. Ooh, Queen of Earth. Guys, Nine of Earth, Knight of Fire, and Nine of Earth. Okay, we have to be honest here. For some of you, this is something that you are not willing to handle. You're not willing to accept. Especially for those of you that already have other options, other opportunities. So, for example, if you are dating two people, okay, one, let's say, is this King of Wands, this stable person, but somebody who is not always present in the connection, who is always busy, something like this, and you are dating someone else, a Knight of Wands, who is not so established, I think you are going to choose the second person. You are going to choose the Knight. For some others, because of this situation, you might go through some sort of breakup, some sort of crisis here with the Ten of Swords. But even this way, this is something that you are going to decide. You demand more stability, you demand more clarity. This person is giving you the most that they can give you, okay? But for you, it's not enough. You might experience in the long run some sort of separation, but still, guys, for some of you, I still see you, if you are not dating someone else, okay, I still see you going back to the same person and accepting that this is what they can give you. You accept the fact that they need more independence here. Seven of Swords. The point is, If you accept, are you happy with this? This is what you need to think, I believe. Seven of Swords, the Hierophant, Page of Wands. I will tell you something. I believe that even if you choose, if this thing resonates with you, if this situation resonates with you, I don't think that this is something that is going to make you really happy. So, what do you need to do? Do not set this relationship, do not set this person as the center of your decisions. Keep in mind that even if the relationship functions properly during the first months, when you will start seeing the first red flags, these are not red flags basically, this is this person's lifestyle, okay? So they are choosing, they have to live in a certain way, they have to work a lot, they have to do this, they have to do that, okay? If this is not okay with you, and you're experiencing a Nine of Swords, you're experiencing a Seven of Swords, and you feel like you are not part of something significant, you should always leave a small space of doubt, let's say, in your mind, just in case you have to change your plans. So remember that do not, you shouldn't actually put this person on a pedestal and believe that, oh my God, that's my person, that's my partner. Because in the process, you might change your mind. So if you change your mind, you will have to bring this person down from their pedestal, go through a painful healing, experience disappointment because you were expecting one thing and then something else was happening. So this is like some sort of advice. Enjoy the connection. This is a general reading, of course. It doesn't have to resonate with you. Enjoy the connection, but still keep some small space there of doubt and say, you know what? I am the center of my attention. This is all happening because I approve it, I like it, I enjoy it. If I don't like it, I'm ready to let go with the minimum pain. Okay, so in 6 months, you will already be seeing if this thing can move forward, can go to a committed situation, or if this is something that you should let go. You should start seeing this already by the first few months. You don't need to reach 6 months here. This is what I see. This person will develop feelings for you. You will develop feelings for this person, but you have a very different approach regarding the life that you should experience. So let's say, even though you love each other, your values are very different. Your person is focusing on their career, probably this Ten of Pentacles, their stability, their financial stability, and you want more quality regarding your personal life. So, as you can understand, your values are not matching, and this is going to be the problem. This doesn't mean that this person doesn't love you, it doesn't mean that you don't love this person, okay? If you can work it out, you will continue being together. But this is requiring a compromise from you. So this is your decision, okay? This is what I see. I don't know, guys. I hope it has been helpful somehow. Let me know if it makes sense. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so, so much for watching. Bye-bye.